welcome back to the Martian in our shitty base. Last time we were focusing on getting some wind turbines up and going. You can't see them, but they're outside. We got some basic power supply going on. We already did a few days back where we had some solar panels placed on the roof, but now we have a bit more advanced system, and we could focus on this bit, which will require a bit of power as soon as we start it up. So let me explain what we're gonna do today. We're gonna install these tanks in a bit more fixed position, and in addition to that we will start with some plants. We're now at day 13, probably at the end of it, so it's more like day 14, and yeah, we start to clean up our base. So what I thought would make life a bit easier if we split this up. Can we stuff you in the back? Sort of. Get you out of here. So we will make the plans somewhere like here. Just for now. Actually, does it actually matter that it's just behind the pillar? Maybe it does, so let's try like this. Alright, and that's actually not very smart. Let's place that again. A wrench, alright. We have to be careful with the wrench. Apparently it also allows you to deconstruct your base. That's tricky. Yeah, that's not what we want, because then we lose air pressure, I think. So we want to get you out of here for a minute. You as well. Because what I would like to do is to wall this bit off. So get you apparently on your side. So we can have like a door here and a door here. I think that would work. Right. Let's try that. So window, and then 2 doors. Yeah, I think that will work. I hope it does. I think it will become clear why we do this a little bit later on. But the short version is that chickens are very annoying. So what will happen, can we put you upright? Yes. Is that the moment that you plant your seeds and release chickens, that they will eat your crops. And that's not nice. So we try to prevent that at all costs by making some extra walls. And then we make a water system. Oh, that's gonna be a problem maybe. Where will we place the water bit then? In this corner perhaps? Not sure if this will be a pretty setup. Let's ditch that. Let's first try to place the container. This is all of a sudden a very cramped space. Get you out of here. Come on. So the idea is that we place this here. Connect that. Sort of the right way around, it looks like. Then we might be able to create some tube system. So is this like, this is input. No clue what's in and what's out. It doesn't really matter. Just connect it the lazy way. Like that. I don't know what's the use of this. Maybe 1 is actually sufficient. Who knows? Alright, so now we have water. We probably want to... the water bottle thingy. Place that over here maybe. Or that's not this kit actually. It's this one. How does that work? It's the wrong way around, it looks like. That's better. Alright, so we can put some bottles in there. Will work. It will need electricity though, so that will be a bit of a hassle. We'll do that later on. We need a wrench tool. Alright, so that's more or less done. Alright, then we have a lot of seeds which we will store here. Get some grow light. That can go... guess here? Should be fine, I guess. Alright, so this thing is now empty. That's great because we want to get rid of it as soon as possible due to space-related problems. Great, and now it's just a matter of getting electricity there. But technically we could already plant something. So what if we want to plant a potato? Or let's do the other one actually. What's wheat? I'll put some music on. So there's an instruction manual. Apparently it improves our mood. Some nice plants. It needs at least 0 temperature. And max 50, otherwise it will commit suicide. Then the ideal temperature is between these two values, 20 and 30. Then the pressure should be at least 25. But it doesn't say that it will die. Oh no, it will die below 25. So the ideal one is above 50, so we need a bit more pressure, it looks like. And then this is about like light and darkness. I think that's fine. It's just very sensitive to toxins, so we should make sure that we don't have any of those. And we don't. Though our minimum pressure is a bit on the lower side, so we could improve that, but for now we don't really care. Just have to watch the temperature, because that should not become higher than 50, but I think it won't. But we will have to watch out for that. So let's just plant one of those, see what it does. So it has water. The temperature is low. Not sure why. Was critical? Oh, our water is critical, right. Can we fix that by connecting the cables? Nope, because we don't have enough of the coils. Got a lot of bottles here. Let's move some outside because it's becoming a mess. Do we still have any water left? Yeah, a little bit. That's fine for now. So we will get some more cables and 2 doors, I think, and a bunch of glass. Yeah. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh no, we need to construct the doors. We probably need some plastic sheets as well. Yeah, that's probably it. You are doing great for power, so we could switch that around. The bottles, I think we'll just ditch here. It's not really a nice solution, but we don't really need this many. So you are gonna print some doors. Just the normal ones, because I'm not a fan of the other one. The other one clips through walls, which is very ugly. It needs a bit more iron. It's always something. No. That's perfectly fine. Because this we can do. This is easy. I think we can do a bit more. Get some lower pressure. But meanwhile we start the smelting. So we get one massive stack of iron. There we go. Oh, it's not entirely done. Is it? No clue. It's fine. We got what we wanted. So you're gonna make some doors. You will make some more cables. What else do we need? The plastic, right? I'm not sure how much plastic it needs. So we'll take a bit. Let's just take all. And not solid glass. And iron sheets, yeah, why not? Super lazy. Alright, let's go back in. See if we got all the things that we need. There is one problem which we should actually consider. Is that the moment that we start welding, we will release volatiles. So that is a bit of a problem. It's like elevator music now. Oh, this is a cool looking door. Let's use some other design. Oh, what? No, let's use these. Although the power inlet is the other way around. Can we... Manual hatch. That is quite cool actually. Can we do that? Wow. Do we want that? I don't know if we want that. Looks very cool. Right, we want to put the scrubber on, I think. Let's check the temperature once more, because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's still 30. It's behaving really well. Alright, so let's do the doors in a bit actually. Let's first focus on getting power. That will help our plants as well. Let's see, will we... This was where we went with our power, right? Yes. Where will we lead our power? I think along this line will be nice. So like a central power line through the base. Around the corner. I was more thinking like this. And down. And then we should be able to connect like this. The big question is, do we have power? Yes, we do! Alright, so that's brilliant. So that's sorted then. Store the coil in there. Now what we want to do is the welding bit. Alright. So what did that do with our atmosphere? Yeah, we got pollutant. So let's scrap that before our planet dies. Put the light on. Alright, so that's working actually. Put the windows in. This place is coming together like a very tiny, tiny cramped space, but it is working actually. Alright. It's like the bare minimum of bases. So we didn't actually need the plastic. Oh, this is... Alright. I didn't see that. Well, we'll just ignore that. I'm happy it goes outside and not inside. That would be bothering me at least a bit more. Right, so the weed is not very happy. It probably has to do with the fact that it's not really the right temperature. So we can also install this. Not that it's attached to anything, but just looks a bit neater. I do wonder where is now the place where we can refill? Or is it not there? How do we refill a tank? We placed it the wrong way around. Alright. Let's fix that. We have too much shit open. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's get you out. And then for this bit we need a drill, I guess. So maybe like this? I don't know. Did it flip around the moment I attached it? Or am I seeing things? Oh no, there we go. Can we... No. Alright, so we shouldn't actually attach it. That's too bad. Or at least make like a canister connection point, blah blah blah, but we don't have all that. Can we just cheese it and just disconnect it while it's still... yeah. Right, so we'll pretend that it's connected. That's also fine for me. Right. So that's working out then. The only thing that's bothering me is that this is now a closed space, so that's not really ideal. How to deal with that? Can we make like a grill or something, or outlets? Window... ventilation or something. Yeah, so we can place like active and passive vents, of course. I don't know, I don't have a solution for that bit yet. So why is our wheat unhappy? Let's check it again. So it's the pressure that's not good, so it should be at least 50, so we can fix that. And what else? Temperature is actually around 30, so that's pretty good. Or is it just too high? Oh, it's getting very warm here. That's not good. It's close to 50 actually. Don't know why all of a sudden it gets that warm. It's because of the welding. I do know why. Right. So that's the wrong one. Then we get a big problem here. And also we want to swap out that battery actually. Because next time we need some scrubbing, it would be nice if we are a bit better prepared than this. Right. So the oxide. How are we doing now? Temperature is dropping rapidly. Pressure is going up. So that's going alright. You can actually monitor that in real time. Alright, so we wanted just 51 or something, right? Let's try that. We need almost all of our oxides. Alright, I think this is it. So we can get rid of these. How are you doing right now? He's thriving, alright, so it likes that a lot. And then we have to change this though. That we are more closer to like, well, let's say 40. Doesn't have to be 50 exactly, but if there's too much pressure difference, I'm not really sure if that will be great. I imagine something will blast open. Right, so we're now at day 14, 2 weeks that we're still alive. Things are looking pretty good. Do we have enough to do some cabling over here? I think we're just short. And we're in the wrong spot as well. Right. Come on. Let's try to do better than this. It's now pointing downwards. Great. Great. So we have daylight again. Shut you off. We will automate this thing in a bit, but for now we're stuck in this bit. where we have to do things ourselves. But he's very happy, right? So that's a good sign. Let's switch you off. Can have our helmet is closed. Bit of water. Get some snacks. Cereal bars for 2 weeks. Nom nom. Alright, so I think here we're doing alright. We should have a battery charger somewhere. So we'll install that. This isn't very pretty. So we'll probably change that around. Maybe we'll make like a corner and go up. I think that's better. It's aesthetics. It's not really important. Until it is. Right, so you can continue printing, that's fine. This is still doing alright. We wanted to switch some batteries around, right? Like the drill had like some poor battery and something else. This one as well, apparently. We should have some more batteries, I think. No, I'm wrong. We want a small battery charger. And maybe some passive vents. Get rid of all the loose things in our inventory. Not sure if this will work, but let's try it. Alright, so let's finalize the setup. How much time we have? A little bit. There was just an update, so it might be that that's the reason why all of a sudden we cannot really see what's going on anymore. Right, these are charged again. So this will now take longer, because we increased the pressure. So we have to... this will increase the waiting time, essentially. Could close this, but I just thought of something as well. The storms, they damage your solar panels, of course. We have this tiny one, so we should actually repair that one. So let's fix this. Going around in circles. That's the way to do it. Alright. And the battery charger will go... I think we will make things here anyway, so... could cheat a little bit. But it's blocked by the cable, right? It requires support. Alright, we're building in the middle of the base, right? I think we'll just place it here. It doesn't really matter for now. So we can also charge now in the base, that will be quite useful. And then just a passive vent. We Because what will happen is that this might get like a different temperature of the rest of the base, and that might be a problem. It already is, it seems. 33. Oh no. It seems my power is low as well. So we might test this. And it's not doing anything, so that's a great test. Why is that? Can't really see what's going on with the wires, so that might be part of the problem.
Oxygen low.
Let's first take out everything that's in here. Let's check again where the outlet is. It seems, yeah, it is actually connected. Why doesn't it want to do it? Strange. Well, we'll check it from the outside, I guess. So in that case, we can just keep this because it's not doing anything anyway. And we'll make some small ugly passive vent. Just over here, I guess. Or the corner. I think this will work. I don't know. Let's see. So how do we test this? Maybe. I don't know how to test this actually. I do know. The plant will produce oxygen. So here we have like, yeah, but not very fast, right? Well, let's check it out. If we can see a difference. I will open this. So it's like 27.7 moles of oxygen, of CO2 I mean. Right? It's actually dropping to 27.6. And it's 34.7 degrees. Right, let's check it out. Here it's actually a different temperature. But here it's still 34.6 and 27 moles. I don't know. I guess we find out later on. Alright, so plants are, well, plant, not plural. Maybe we will put in another plant like a potato. We have some spare plants, so this is fine. It likes this environment, that's good. guess we'll quickly check what's wrong with the power on the outside, and then we come back here. We can get rid of the tubes, we didn't actually need it. That still doesn't fit. Haha, that's the reason. That makes a lot of sense. Guess that's the reason why people don't connect wires blindly. Alright, so that should work now. Tricky. Slowly dying eggs. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do now? We could connect our solar panels the right way. This is also giving some error. Yeah, I think we should remove this because I wasn't anyway sure what it should be used for in this setup. So let's ignore that for now. But I am happy with our first setup. So our airlock is functional, we got some plants growing. And the next bit is to work on these advanced materials. We can close them from here. Advanced materials. So we can do some upgrades. We can also start by making some AC control, some automatic cooling. Yeah, let's go inside. Our guy isn't happy at all. Or actually, I wanted to build a little light. Can we go back out? I want to go back. This is what will happen a lot of times actually. That you just forgot to bring one thing and you have to go out of the airlock again. It's like you lock your front door and you go like, ah shit, I forgot. Whatever. Right. Let's quickly build some lights. Lights. Nothing fancy, just for us to see things. There we go. This time we got everything we need. Alright. Still growing poorly. Why is that? I think it's cold maybe. So it needs 30. And it's now... No, that's not it. And the pressure is fine as well. Maybe it just got too much light. Shut you off. No, I don't know what the problem is. Doesn't matter. It will slowly grow. Solar panel is blocking shit. No, we don't like that. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Yeah, let's just attach it like this. I think that makes a lot of sense. Could also be here. Maybe that's a bit prettier. Then again, I think I need that space for my next project, so yeah, we'll do it the ugly way, I think. Although no, We can move it later on. All of a sudden we start to care about how our base looks like. That's new. That's it. Alright, so that looks a bit better. And we might even charge our battery over here. It almost looks like we know what we're doing. Is it actually charging? Yeah, it is. Haha. Alright. Cool. And we still have some oxygen. This is running out. This also is some future project to get some renewable source of oxygen. Might want to charge you as well. I don't understand why the wheat is angry. Min ideal growth pressure is 51. And it needs... oh, maximum 30, right. And we are just over 30, aren't we? Yeah, that's it. So we need a cooling system. But now we can be a little bit lazy. Just cool like this. Haha. If you forget this, it will get really cold. Now that's you don't set it to a certain temperature, you just set it to go, and it will continue for forever. Alright, so we definitely want to replace this and the lamp for some automated systems, which is something that's easily done. It might be our next project even. So now it should be happy again. Give it a bit more light. Right. I think it's happy. It's not very happy though. The potato is happy. So what do chickens eat? Because that's why we are growing this in a rush. Chicken. Brain organ. Right, this is getting creepy. What do you... slots. Why are you so creepy, game? Chicks. Chick eggs. And what do you eat? Well, let's quickly shut off this air conditioning because it's stressing me out. I should be because it's at 23 degrees. Right, but the chicken needs... oh, there's an organic sprinter, right. So what does it eat? Oh, soy, corn, so everything except for potato. So it's stupid that we're growing potatoes. So let's actually get our suit back on.
Power critical.
Without power. And I think we just depleted our power source. Let's switch this off. I think it's off. Anyway, soybean, that was the thing that we wanted to plant. Go all in. No, not really, we still have 2 spare. So it really likes it here as well, great. So it's just the wheat that's not really happy. But we at least have 2 ones, so we have the soy and the wheat. So we have 2 chances of getting some food supply up. I think that's more than we need now. So let's start making a habit of closing this. Nice. I think we'll leave it at that. It's day 16. The sun is about to rise. Should have some devices. I will do one more thing before closing actually, because I will definitely forget this. Also, let's quickly check what will happen if the light will switches on. Will switches on, my English is doing fantastic. Alright, so we left that one on. Well, that's great. We'll fix that in a bit. But this is the thing I was talking about. So this is probably damaged, right? Yeah, it's damaged. And we can repair it with glass. And these ones should be just perfectly healthy. It's not. Did we forget to... close the system, or... Why is it damaged? Is this open? Ah, that will explain it. I'm happy we checked that bit. Great. Alright, so that was a nice check. Bit of maintenance. Switch this around again. Go inside. Kill the light. And then we'll enter the stream. So I think we came like a nice long way. We got some batteries going on. Some power tower. And we are at least attempting to grow some plants. Next time we'll see if we're in time to generate some food and hatch these eggs, because these chickens, they will go crazy and eat a lot of shit. They're very hungry. But that's for next time. So thank you for joining, and bye bye.